Hey guys, welcome to the Agra Fort. Now, if you watched our Taj Mahal video, the Taj Mahal was already very big. This place is 4 times bigger and took over a century to make. This Agra Fort was finished being built by the same person who commissioned the Taj Mahal.
Agra Fort had many layers of defense, like this one. So the first moat that you see was filled with water and had crocodiles in them, and the second moat that you see had elephants, lions, and tigers. This is the entrance that the enemy used, and there are holes in the walls because this is where boiling hot oil and water would get poured onto them, and it's a hill because they would roll giant boulders and push their enemies away. Emperor Akbar started construction on the fort in 1565 using sandstone, but it was his grandson Shah Jahan who used white marble when taking over the construction. That name may sound familiar because Shah Jahan was the same man who commissioned the Taj Mahal and used the same white marble that he used in the fort. When you go inside, there is a magnificent amount of detail, but it's kind of bland. That's because this place used to be filled with gold and gems until the British Army colonialized India and took all of it. Shah Jahan had 3 wives. The third wife was whom he had 14 children with. Now, unfortunately, on the 14th child, the mother and the child died at birth. Out of the 14, 8 died, and out of the 6 left over, 2 of them were girls. Now, these 2 girls came from such a rich family that no one could afford to marry them, so they ended up living at the fort alone for their entire life. To make up for it, their father constructed their rooms to resemble a bridal carriage, which would have been what they were carried in to their wedding, if they had one. Along with his 3 official wives, he also had 361 unofficial wives who lived here and did everything here because they were not allowed to leave. Shah Jahan even made a market in here because they could not go into the outer world or interact with any men. Now, when Shah Jahan and his wife would get bored, they would come here. The grassy spot would normally be water and it would be filled with fish, and Shah Jahan and his wife would actually use bow and arrows and shoot the fish. Now's the moment you've been waiting for, the juicy part. Now, Shah Jahan had 4 sons, with the oldest ready to take the throne. But the youngest knew that his only path to the throne was if something happened to his brothers. So he killed them and put his father in prison. Talk about a stab in the back. Now, to spend his days in prison, Shah Jahan would look out the window overviewing the Taj Mahal, where his wife was buried, and wondering when he would join her. They say money doesn't buy happiness. And I think for this family, nothing is more true. Guys, if you think this was a little dark, make sure to like and subscribe for more videos, and maybe you'll learn some more interesting things.